Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to be doing gentle yoga. So let's come lie down on the mat. So take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees. Your spine will automatically release, taking a natural curve in your lower back. And you may dim the lights, and if you need eye pillow, like I do now, you can place the pillow on your eyes. Taking a few calming breath here. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to the spine. Taking a few more breaths here. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. One more breath, and we're going to slowly wake up by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists, gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up above the head, full body stretch. Exhale and down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head, point your toes, big stretch, elongate the body. Exhale and down by your side. Take a breath here. And we're going to go into a banana, walking the arms and leg to the right side or as far as you can go. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist, inside foot on outside foot. Coming into a banana shape. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to release, walking both arms and legs to the other side of the mat, as far as you can go. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist, inside foot on the outside. Forming a banana shape, feel the stretch in the right side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly walk the arms and leg back to the center. Release, shake it out. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, helping you to relieve back pain. And we're going to go the other way. Reverse your rotation. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the feet up to the sky, coming into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back, opening up the hip joint. Happy baby also help people to relieve back pain. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Now we're going to keep rocking, bending one leg, the other leg is straight. Continue to rock side to side. Continue to massage your entire spine, entire back. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Extend your legs, hands behind the kneecap. Flex the feet. Staying here for a few breaths. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, improve your stomach digestion, improve sleep quality. Just gonna stay here for a couple more breaths. And then we're gonna slide a hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes. Lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Tailbone automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Release the head down and down by your side. We're going to do 3 rounds of leg lift. When you're ready, first round. Lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When your legs are 1 foot off the ground, bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. Second round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop it. Bend both knees, lifting the legs back up. 1 last round, lower down for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way down. Bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body, as well as ascending cobra. Nice and easy. No jerking motion. Two more times. One more. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. Slowly, slowly, come back to center. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee, squeeze. Lifting the left leg off the mat. Make sure you're not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. One more breath, and we slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into a spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Hips automatically comes off. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Using your exhale breath to guide the top knee a little bit closer. Now feel free to use your block or your blanket to rest the knee on it. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. Stretching our lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Two more breaths. One more, and we're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side, as well as descending colon, helping you to digest and detox, especially if you experience constipation, a lot of bloatedness in your stomach area. 2 more times. 1 more. Lifting the hand chest up, head to knee, lifting the right leg off the mat. Squeeze. Neck, shoulders, and upper back are relaxed. 1 more breath. And we're going to slowly release the head and straight leg. And now we come to spinal twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee close to the floor. Left arm out shoulder height. Shoulder blades are still on the mat. Now we need your blanket, your block to support the knee. Go ahead. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Now bend both knees. And we're going to rest the knee on your pillow if you have one. If not, you can roll up some blanket, cushions, and rest your knee on top. I'm just going to stay here for a little bit. I'm releasing my spine down, keeping my natural curve. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. And if you don't have a pillow tonight, no problem. I'm just going to stay here. Two more breaths. One more. And we're going to release. So I'm just going to take my pillow out from underneath. And we're just going to put it aside for now. Going to go into the bridge pose. Bend both knees. Your knees are 2 fists apart. Don't open up too much. Walk the heel, close your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, lift your hips high up, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high up, and we're going to engage the core abdominal muscles, your quadricep, your glutes. So in other words, we're going to squeeze our stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Coming up on our tippy toes, so lifting the hips even higher up. All the weight is in the shoulder. Very little weight in the head or neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath. We're going to release the hands from underneath your bridge. Inhale your arms up and over. Cactus arms are fine. And we're going to stay up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, One, slowly release the arm back down by your side. Release the heel back down. One vertebra at a time, release the spine back down. Once you come all the way down, windshield wiper. Dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Make sure the left butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep hip joint. Now you can stay here. For those who need more intensive stretch, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. Now if this is too intense for you, don't worry about crossing the foot over. And stay here for a few breaths. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring both knees to the center and open up. Drop them to the other side. Once again, let it fall wherever it falls. Walking the right foot outside the mat if it is accessible. Now the butt stay down. You should feel the stretch here, quadricep, hip joint. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat, but if you like more intensity, outside foot on inside thigh, dragging it a little bit closer to the floor. A little bit of discomfort here, so don't worry about crossing the foot over. One more breath, and we're going to slowly bring both knees back to the center. Now we're going to get ready to come up. So we're going to roll to one side, coming into a fetus position. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. So take your time. Get the music back on. Sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders relaxed down from your knees. Stomach and chest proud. Taking a few calming breaths here. Inhale your arms up above the head. Exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more. Now we're going to be in a seated position for a little bit. So if you find that it's challenging to sit on your butt, you can just use a towel or a blanket. So this is going to have more padding, make it more comfortable. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Release any tension that you may have. One more breath. I'm going to slowly go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. One more breath. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Continue with neck exercises. Inhale, center, exhale, turn over the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Inhale, come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Another round. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, chin up, head back. And then chin to chest. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Coming into next circle, either full circle or half circle. Nice and slow, with control. If there's any stiffness in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Close your eyes if you like. Listen to my verbal cue. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, full circle or half circle. If there's any clicking sound in your neck, just stay there for a little bit longer. Nice and slow with control. Don't make yourself dizzy. And slowly come back to center to release. Take a breath here. More shoulder exercise. Arms up, palm facing me. Pull back. Opening up the shoulder blade. Lung, heart, chest. Forward, backwards. Two more. One more. Shake it out. Bring your hands above your head. Interlace the finger, release index finger. Drop it behind your head. Continue to work on the shoulders. Your bye-bye fat. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Dropping the elbows side to side. Now, if you cannot interlace the finger, no problem. You can just have the fingertips touching each other or slightly apart. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Come back to center. Release. Shake it out. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Shoulder stretch. Creating resistance. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. One more breath and slowly release. Same arm up. Lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. And use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Eyes looking forward. One more breath, slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back, shoulder stretch, creating resistance, looking forward. And release, same arm up, lengthen first, place the palm behind your back, use the other hand to guide out, tricep stretch, try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. And just be mindful if anyone who has shoulder issues, injury, frozen shoulder, and so on. One more breath and slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Also improving your posture by opening up lung, heart, chest. Now we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows close to each other. And reverse. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it up. Forearm stretch. Palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthening the forearm. Opening up the energy channel. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. If you have very tight forearm, you can slightly bend at the elbows. And we're going to turn the fingers to face up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down, stretching out the wrist. And then fingers facing up, back of the hand facing me. And release, shake it up, the other side. Forearm stretch, palm facing me, fingers facing down. Lengthen. And then fingers facing up. Back of the hand facing me, fingers facing down. And fingers facing up. Slowly release, shake it out. Wrist rotation. Wrist exercise. Go the other way. Make a fist, forward, backwards. Thumb facing up. Keep going, forward, backwards. Shake it out. Give it a good shake. Inhale your arms up, lengthening in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is crescent moon, looking up. Coming into a gentle side bend. Inhale, arms up, lengthening the spine in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side bend. We're going to do this a few more times. So go at your own pace in your own breath. See if you can bend a little bit more each time. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend. Take your time. Go at your own pace. This is the last set. Slowly, slowly come back to center, getting ready for gentle twist. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. Turn and look at the back. Turning the neck as well. Creating resistance. Looking at the back. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. One more breath, and we slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Turn and look at the opposite side. Don't let go of the front hand. Stretching out the other side of your neck. Now we'll slowly bring the head back to center. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrapped around your waist. Don't lean back too much. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. With every exhale breath, try to turn a little bit more. One more breath, and we're going to bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. We're going to turn and look at the other side. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. And slowly release. Come back to center, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a torso turn. Starting our small circle. Gradually doing a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Loosen up. you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse, touching all four corners of your space. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Sitting up nice and tall, doing a few round of shoulder roll. Release tension. Go the other way. Come back to center. Now we're going to get ready to come on our neutral tabletop. So if you like, you can continue to have your blanket or towel to support the knee. Place your knee on your padding. Spread out your fingers. Wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Inhale, draw up your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do this a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrates. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. One last one. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale and center, exhale, turn overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. You can let the hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to neutral spine, swaying side to side. Coming into unbalance, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down, looking down, core strong. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, right toes down, core strong, looking down. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. Now we're going to thread the needle. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you want to extend the left leg out, go ahead. Putting more body weight on the right shoulder. Very little weights in the head or neck. Both hips are level. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the left hand to push yourself up. Repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you want to put more body weight on the shoulder. Extend the right leg out. Taking a couple of breaths here. Both hips are level. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to slowly ease ourselves to come lie down on the stomach. Legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat. Forehead down, hands by your chest. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, kneecaps up, looking down to protect your neck. And we're going to stay here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Extend your arms forward. Coming into a Superman. When you're ready, we're going to do alternating. Right arm and left leg up. Diagonal stretch. Take here a couple of breaths here. And release. Left arm and right leg up. Diagonal stretch. One more breath. Now we're going to repeat this a couple more times. Opposite arm, opposite leg. So go at your own pace and your own breath. One last set. And then switch. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Bring your arms by your side, not touching your body. A version of locust. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off if you can. Looking down to protect your neck. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Coming into a crocodile, so arms are in T, legs are apart, left cheek on the mat. Bending the right knee, draw it close to the right elbow. Coming into a crocodile. Stretching out the left side of your neck. Opening up the right hip. Make yourself comfortable. And this is where you can use your blanket or towel to support the knee. One more breath. From here, we're going to go into the left arm out. So wing on the ground, left arm on the ground the way it is. Roll to the side of your body. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top arm can stay on the mat or wrapped around your waist. Any variation you like to try this out. Now, if this is too much on your shoulder, especially if you have shoulder issues, just slowly come out of it. And if you feel tingling down your fingertips, you may be on the nerve. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Slowly roll back to the center. Retrieve the left arm. Stack your hands on top of each other. Bend both knees. Windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back. Your butt swaying side to side. Loosen up. All these poses lying down on the stomach will hopefully to strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to slowly, slowly come back to center. Release. From here, we're going to go into a frog. Same hand, same ankle. The other arm out. When you're ready, lift the thigh off, right arm up. Neck and spine in one straight line, so we're looking down, we're not lifting the head up. Coming into a frog. Staying here for a couple more breaths. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. The other side, same hand grab hold the same foot, opposite arm up. Feel the stretch in the quadricep. Looking down to protect your neck. Try your best. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Very good. Just wiggle your butt side to side. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to come to a seal. Legs are apart. Spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearms. Elbows within shoulders range. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. Eyes looking forward. Taking a few breath here. Now, if you want to push yourself all the way up, coming into a seal, go ahead. If this is too intense for you, please lower down on your forearm. So your choice. Taking a couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release everything down. Arms out in T, crocodile on the other side. Right cheek on your mat. Bending the left knee. Draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Transitioning into wing on the ground. Keep the right arm the way it is on the floor. Roll over to the side of your body. Bottom leg straight, top leg bend. Top leg can be in front or behind the straight leg. Now, if you want to rest your head on a block to make it higher, like a pillow. So you adjust the pressure. Listen to your body always. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of this, especially if you have shoulder issues. One more breath and slowly, slowly release. Roll back to the center of the mat. Retrieve the right arm and remove your block. So we're just going to keep rolling the hips side to side, loosen up. Now to come out of this, we're going to push ourselves up, going into a child pose to counter. So if you like, you can come back on your blanket. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders relax. If you have very tight ankle joint, hip joint, you're not able to sit down, you can rest your forehead on the block, 3 different heights. If you don't have a block handy, you can rest your forehead on stacked hands, stacked fist. Try to sit back as much as you can. Lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joint. Stretching out ankle joint. Massaging internal organs. Massaging the third eye. Calming the mind for a moment. One more breath. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. From here, we're going to come up to standing. So we'll meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Upside down letter V. Shifting half of the way towards the legs to minimize impact on the wrist. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes, stretching out the toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale to down dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward to plank. Not sticking the butt up, not sagging. Exhale to down dog. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, and we're going to come to a forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Bending the knees if you like, if you have tight hamstrings. Lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back muscles. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Gently shake yes with the head. Gently shake no. Swing side to side, hip movement. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind, neck goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch of the shoulder blades. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland again. Staying here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into arm swing. Doesn't matter which arm you're doing. The other arm on your waist for support. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Palm facing down. And we're swinging. We're not hitting. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to your body. Know your range of motion. Slowly come back to center. Palm facing up. Swing. No force in this. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to your body. Increasing mobility, flexibility. Now we're going to slowly release. The other side, palm facing up. Just swing it up to the shoulder height. Control movement. Don't speed up. When you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Right side might be different from the left side. That's perfectly normal. Know your range of motion. And when you're ready, we're going to change direction. Palm facing down. And we're just going to swing it a few times. And when you're ready, we'll go into a full circle again. Slowly come back to center. Shake it out. Coming into a chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front. Legs are hip width. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up. Sit in your chair. Give you a side view. Not sticking the butt up. Not shifting the knee beyond your toes. And don't squeeze the thigh together. So inhale up. Exhale down. Up and down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Strong arms, strong core. Work the thighs. Cactus arms are fine. If you have shoulder issues, now you don't have to go very far down. Bars to height first. And if you want to come further down, a little bit lower at a time. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay down here for a moment. Once again, don't push the knee beyond the toes. Another couple of breaths. One more breath. Power out with your strong legs. And I'm down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into a goddess. Stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. toes up, pulling it out. Hands up by your chest. Inhale up, exhale down. Once again, we're going up and down, not forward, backwards. Slightly tuck the tables in. You don't have to go very far down. Once again, don't push your knee beyond your toes. Be mindful if anyone who has knee issues. Let's do another 3, 2, 1. Slowly rise up, arms out in T, side to side. Widen your stand if necessary. Another 3, 2, 1. Hands on your waist, dropping the shoulder in. Another 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to center. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. Soft knees, hula hoop. Loosen up. Go the other way. Slowly come back to center to release. And we're going to come sit back down. So if you need your blanket again, go ahead. Take your time to set up. And if you need to have a sip of water, go ahead. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up hip joint. Slowly come back. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toes on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to hinge. Neck is long, spine is straight. Opening up hip joint. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. A little bit of discomfort here. One more breath. Slowly coming back up. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head back. Exhale, chin to chest. Do it a few times. Both ways, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Slowly coming back to center. And we're going to straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh and heart out from your butt. Hands by your side, coming into the start pose. Point and flex the feet. Ankle exercise. Stretching our hamstrings. Your quadriceps, your thighs and your calf muscle side. Strengthening, conditioning. Pumping blood back to your heart. Helping you with circulation. Also strengthening the ankle joint. Increase flexibility and mobility. Reduce swellness in the ankle joint. Now we'll come to a forward fold. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the pose. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Don't round the back or drop the head. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale, hinge. Grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Once again, chin up, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. Head is the last thing. Stretching our hamstrings. So if this is too tight, slightly bend at the knees. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Or twisting position, help you to massage internal organs, helping you to digest and detox, stretching out the lower back muscle as well. One more breath. Slowly, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. Stretching out this lower back region, the side of your body, the oblique. Staying here for a few breaths. One more breath, slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up, we lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Grow longer. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your foot. Holding onto any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold. Using your inhale breath to help you lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. Chin is away from the body. Neck and spine in one straight line. Now we're going to slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrapped around your waist. Front arm can be a stop sign hand, prayer hands. Any variation you like. Overlooking your shoulder. Turning the neck as well. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. And we're stretching out this part of the body. Lower back oblique. Slowly, slowly. Coming back up. Coming back to an easy seated position. Going to inhale the arms open, chin up, head back. Exhale to close chin to chest. So we'll do it a few more times. Inhale to open up the body. Exhale to close. 2 more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Slowly come back to center. Take a cut of yourself. Wrap your arms around yourself. Fingernails on the shoulder blade. Now you can stay here. If you can go into eagle arm, lock the elbows, grab hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Bring the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blades. One more breath, slowly release. Pick the cup on the other side, wrap your arms around yourself. Now you can stay here. If you like, you can go into eagle arm. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Once again, feel the tightness in your shoulder blades. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Interlace the finger. Gently place it behind your head, pull forward. Release tension at the back of your neck. Giving more spaces between C2 and C7. Slowly, slowly come back up. Shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.